YouTubers, this is QM6 and this is my first day on my journey. I want to just take a shout out. What up? I just want to tell you that I am actually on this journey right now for a journey on weight loss, and I know a lot of people talk about weight loss and people are like, oh my gosh, here's another person talking about how they're losing weight. Well, this is actually a journey for everyone that I know that are friends and families that are fighting obesity. I'm 365 pounds and I've been that way, and I take full responsibility of what I've done for myself and how I got there. I had kids and I was eating and I wasn't really educated about food. You know, I got out of high school and I started, I was really athletic. I had a really amazing body. I'll show you pictures later about my weight loss journey, but I really wanted to just get this up and out there today, because this is actually a journey that I'm going on, and I wanted to show you that you can lose weight completely natural without any preservatives or anything that you're doing in regards to like supplements or anything like that can actually harm the body. I've learned a lot about food within the last couple of years, and there was nothing that made sense to it about in the way that I'm going to explain it to you in the next few minutes. I was eating plates really similar to this size, full of food. Just imagine whatever you want to think, and that's what I was eating. And then I basically was doing that all the time. So I kind of wanted to break down what food is and how it affects the body. I just like to think of it as pretty much a balloon. You take a big balloon and you fill it up with water and you keep filling it up, and that's basically how your body gets. It gets bigger and bigger because it has nowhere to go. The food has nowhere to go because you're basically not giving your body enough time to burn off the fuel and burn off the because we have to think of food as energy, and our body is the fire and then the food is what fuels the fire. And so that's what I had to learn, and my friend had to actually break that down to me so I could actually get the concept, because I didn't really know the concept of it all. So he told me about a balloon, filling it up with water and keep filling it up, keep filling it up. Of course, you're going to get bigger. Now you take that balloon, and then before you fill it up, you put a little hole in it, and then you fill it up, you fill it up, you fill it up, and what happens? It pops. That's an example of what happens to your body when you have too much weight on you. Diabetes, sciatic nerves happening because you're the weight on your back, cancer, all kinds of things can come from it. Your digestive tract not being able to, colon cancer, all of those things. That's what happens when the balloon pops. Now, think of it if you took tiny little holes and you actually put holes in all around that balloon. Well, what's going to happen to your body then? Well, your pores, it's going to release the water. You fill it up, it's going to keep releasing the water. Okay, so that's how your body works. So the best way to think of this is you have to, I thought of it real simple. When you're a baby, you eat every 2 hours. So your body is able to fuel. If some babies eat a little bit more than that, but that's what you should be eating every 2 hours. And that way your body has, within those 2 hours, they have enough time to burn off the fuel. Well, so I have a challenge that I'm doing. It's 22-day challenge. It's called the ice water challenge. And you fill up a bottle like this size, and you fill it up with ice water, and you let that water freeze. And then when you let that water freeze in the refrigerator, you drink that from the time you wake up, and I wake up around 4. I drink from 5 in the morning until 10, that water. And I sit at a desk all day, so I don't have time to go exercise or do any of those things. So that's what I mainly do. Then at 10 o'clock, I have a meal. At 10, this is my meal size. It has to be the size of your fist. If it can fit in here, you can eat it. And then I have another meal at 12, and then I have another meal at 2, and then I have another meal at 4, and then I have my last meal of the day at 6. And then through the night, I drink my ice cold water. Okay, now why I call it the ice challenge is because you have to, when you're drinking ice cold water, what you're trying to do is you're trying to get your body into a balloon state where your body is pushing out all of that food and all of that and getting your body to open up its pores and sweat and sweat and sweat. That's what you're doing. And if you do this for 22 days, you will see amazing results. I did it for only 4 days prior to this. I'm going to restart my challenge today. This will be day 1. And I saw amazing results. I started losing weight. I started sweating. I was a little tired. I'm not going to lie on the first day. The second day, I was cranky because I was hungry. My third day, I noticed energy. I was up. I was walking around. I wasn't full and congested with gluttony. I was actually moving around. Now, every once in a way, I'm not going to lie, I still get a little bit tired. But now when I get tired, once I eat, I start getting that energy right back. So I want you to join me on this journey. So if you are trying to lose weight, jump in here with me, comment on my page, like my page, subscribe to my page. I'm actually going to be doing a few baskets because I love making baskets and different things, and I'm going to put fun things in there. I'm actually going to send them out to some of the people who are willing to do the journey with me. So if you are, definitely jump in here and we can motivate each other. Well, this is QM6, and thank you for subscribing to my channel. Like this page. See you next time. From flab to fab.